The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico, Greg Oakson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. It'll be a hot one, and off we go from Hard Rock Stadium.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway at Hard Rock. He'll take this at the 10. Let's mix it up to the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Plenty of volume last week in the run game. They tried. There just was not much execution, and unfortunately no victory to go along with it. Got to find explosive run plays in today's NFL, and they're going to be searching for them today.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Pistol now for Mahomes. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they go up 7-0 here early.
Dolphins nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Malik Washington. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. The play fake now, Willis to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. To throw, here's Willis. Well, that hit arrived just in the nick of time. It's enough to break up the catch and bring up third down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Here he goes, third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick.
The Chiefs will take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Running back sent in motion. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
Every once in a while, I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He gets it again to Walker. Jukes away from one. He's going to be forced out there after a gain of about 14. And that's going to give the Chiefs a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up on first and 10. Slot receivers headed left. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Back to throw, Mahomes. Taken in over the middle. It's Evans. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. It's going to be about a 6-yard pickup. Last week, he was one of the many guys held in check in that loss, right, Brock? But there's an early catch towards a hopefully better overall effort in this one.
Ultimate team sport. It's never about any individual, but it's about the whole group. A lot of people got to step up this week, and that's a good way to start it.
Working on 2nd down. Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. And he is stopped. They get to him inches from a touchdown. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Walker has the Kansas City touchdown.
Walker, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Butker to try the point after.
On for the point after.
Send right down the middle and good. It's a 14-0 game here early.
14. Dolphins, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
5-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. This is lofted deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 15. And he gets home. Touchdown, Miami. Caleb Douglas. His first career touchdown in the NFL. How about it? Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that cuts the lead to 7.
14. Dolphins 7. Bradley Pinion
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Showing some patience in their ground game early here, Brock, continuing to feed their guy despite the lack of results so far.
I know this will sound kind of silly, but you've got to run the ball to run the ball. And what I mean by that, there's no way to get this run game going is unless you continue to give him the rock to try to warm it up.
Second down, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 13 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Chiefs.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Throwing is Mahomes. Complete to Walker on the check down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looked like a first for a moment, but still a couple of inches left to go. Second down. Walker now from the gun. They drop him after, looks like about a 3-yard pickup. And that earns Kansas City the first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Got 9 of the 10 with that last grab. Need to get the last yard now on second. They motion the tight end over. Mahomes throwing here on second. That's Evans making the catch outright. Has some room to work. And he gets home. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Number 86. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Came in having dropped their last 2, Brock. This is exactly the type of early scoring that they needed as they try to break this momentum of the last couple of weeks.
Kind of felt like the longer into the game they went without scoring, the more those ghosts of the last couple losses would creep into their minds. Great to avoid it, putting up some early points.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they bump their lead up to 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He cuts it back right. This is going to be a big game, Brock. He's tackled after about 21 yards. And that is a Miami first down.
21 yards. That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Zone read, they hand it to Achane. He finds space for a few yards that time. Stopped on a play by Big Chris Jones.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Throwing on second, Willis. And they answer. Touchdown, Dolphins. Rondé Gaston. The second score that he has brought in this season. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. And he's going to get taken down. They got to him back at the 7. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
That one splits the uprights. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Willis. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Walker running to the right. And a dive. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown,
Kenneth
Kansas
Walker
City.
brought one back earlier and now takes one across.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Butker to try the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And now lead by 14 points.
Dolphins 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.